The question is, in the circuit shown in the figure, the switch SW1 is initially closed and SW2 is open. The inductor current L carries a current of 10 ampere and the capacitor is charged to 10 volt with polarities as indicated. The SW2 is closed at t equal to 0 and SW1 is opened at t equal to 0. The current through the capacitor and the voltage across the inductor at time t equal to 0 plus is dash. We have two switches in this circuit and we have an inductor, a capacitor and also a couple of resistances. We are asked to find out the inductor's voltage and the current that is passing through a capacitor when the switch SW2 is closed and SW2 is just opened. So in this case, when time t equal to 0 plus, what is the voltage across the inductor and what is the current that is passing through a capacitor? This is what is asked. Let's solve this. This is the information that is given to us. In this circuit, the switch SW2 is closed at time t equal to 0, before which it was open, and the switch SW1 is opened at t equal to 0, before which this circuit was closed. We are asked to find out the current through the capacitor, IC 0 plus and then VL 0 plus. We have to find both these quantities. Before that, we will draw the circuit just when the switch is not operated or just before the time t equal to 0. From the time t equal to minus infinity till 0, this switch was in closed condition. So this resistor R1 would have been short circuited. It's given that it is charged to 10 ampere. So before that time, this inductor will be supplying current of 10 ampere and the voltage across this ends will be 10 volt. You won't be having any other circuit. This is a source free circuit and the charge of inductor and the capacitor is powering this circuitry before the time t equal to 0. So let us see what happens when the switch is thrown or when the switch is thrown at t equal to 0. For the time t equal to 0 till positive infinity, we will have a 10 ohm resistor and then the switch is opened, right? The switch was closed at t equal to 0. This capacitor will have charged up to 10 volt. So across these two terminals, you will have a voltage of 10 volt. And then this inductor will be supplying 10 ampere. So this is equivalent to consider a voltage source here and it is equivalent to consider a current source here. So in that case, what will happen? We are asked to find out the current through the capacitor just when the switches are interchanged. Okay, so at t equal to 0 plus, what is this current? IC 0 plus. This current will be the same current that is passing through this resistor. And through this resistor, you have two sources. One is a current source and the next one is a voltage source. So because of both of them, what will be the current? We have to find out. It is just basic concepts only, but it is given in the terms of transient analysis. That's all. Okay. So IC of 0 plus. When you consider the current at 0 plus, you can observe that this capacitor will be sending a voltage in this direction or the current travels in this direction. And the direction of the current supplied by the inductor will come in the opposite direction. It will come in this direction. So both of them are in opposite direction. So by superposition theorem, this current will be the sum of the currents contributed by 10 volt and then 10 ampere. So this is the current contributed by 10 volt minus 10 ampere because this is how we are measuring. This is how we are measuring the current. So this takes predominance in our case. So the sign of this current will be plus and the sign of this current will be minus. So this current will be the current that is passing through 10 ampere minus the current that is passing through the 10 volt source, which will be, what is this current? The total current is 10 ampere. 10 ampere is split into these two resistors, 10 ohm and 10 ohm. So this current will be total current times the other resistor 10 ohm divided by the sum of these two resistors, which is 20, minus the current that is supplied by the 10 volt, which is the voltage divided by the resistance, which is 10 volt divided by the effective resistance is 10 plus 10. Okay, since you are going to open circuit this path, the current will directly flow into the 10 ohm from this. So you are considering both of them in series when you are considering only the 10 volt voltage source. So it is 10 volt divided by 20 ohm, which will be 5 minus 0.5, 4.5 ampere. Okay, so this is the current that is passing through the capacitor just when the switch is closed, or just when SW is closed and just when the switch SW1 is opened. The current of 4.5 ampere will be passing through the capacitor at t equal to 0 plus. Now we have to find out the voltage across the inductor at t equal to 0 plus, or the voltage across these two ends. It will still be in a short circuit manner only, but it is going to supply a current of 10 ampere just when the switch is opened. So in that case, what will be this voltage? This voltage will be the voltage across this and this, or the voltage across this 10 ohm resistor will be the voltage across the 10 ohm. And this voltage is again contributed by two different people. One is this 10 ampere which is coming out of the inductor, and then this 10 volt which is contributed by the capacitor's initial voltage. So this voltage will be the voltage contributed by 10 ampere plus the voltage contributed by 10 volt. So when you are going to short circuit this, when you are considering only this inductor to be active at that point, 10 ampere will be supplied to this 10 ohm as well as this 10 ohm. So it will be getting a share of 5 ampere each. So the voltage contributed by 10 ampere, that is what is V10A, that is my representation here. This is the current that is passing through 10 ohm. This current will be total current into other resistor divided by sum of two resistors. So this is the current that is passing through this 10 ohm resistor. What is voltage? Current multiplied by resistance, which will be 5 into 10, 50 volt. Now I am going to consider the voltage contributed by this. So for that I need to be open circuiting this path, and I will have only a 10 volt source in series with two 10 ohm resistors. So in that case, what is the voltage contributed by this? Voltage due to 10 volt means voltage across the 10 ohm contributed by 10 volt. That is what is V10V. Okay. So this voltage will be the total voltage of 10 volt into R2 divided by R1 plus R2, which is 10 by 20, which is 5 volt. So totally, what is VL0 plus? VL0 plus will be 50 plus 5, or the voltage that is contributed by the 10 ampere plus the voltage contributed by the 10 volt voltage source. So this implies that 50 plus 5, 55 volt. Okay, so now we have found out the capacitor's current and the voltage across this inductor when you have two sources acting. Let me just pause and tell you that you can find out this voltage by applying KCL itself. You can consider that 10 ampere is incoming and then the current is outgoing through R2 and R1. So in that case, just by applying Kirchhoff's current law, you will be able to find out the voltage across this ends. This will give you the voltage across this, or it will give you the voltage VA. In both the cases, the answer is 55 volt. Okay, you can try it out. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you want any other video to be featured in this channel, just tell that in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more updates. Thank you.